My name is Debbie Flood. I've won 2 Olympic silver medals. I row for Great Britain. It's what I do, but it's not what comes first in my life. My goal when I started rowing was always the Olympics. Sydney at the time was 3 years away, and 3 years might sound like a long time, but actually in order to get up to the standard good enough to go to the Olympics takes years and years of practice. And after 3 months of me starting rowing, I was actually told that I would never be good enough to make an Olympic rower. But I persevered and I carried on. We trained 3 times a day, we trained 7 days a week, no weekends, no lie-ins, it's just full-time training. When it came to the final set of racing, I ended up coming second, so I just missed out on a place at the Sydney Olympics. And at the time, I was absolutely devastated, I was gutted. It was a real low point in my life. And I thought, God, why am I here? Why have you put me here? I felt like I'd wasted the last few years of my life. Actually, at the end of that year, instead of going to the Olympics, I ended up going to the Under-23 World Championship Regatta and also doing Henley Roll Regatta in my single. I won both those events and became the first British woman to ever win either event. And actually, I look back in my life at that point and thought, wow, actually, God, you've got my life in your hands. And I did start to read the Bible then more and realised that actually I should have been trusting in God all along. My favourite passage in Proverbs is, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. He will make your path straight. The Bible is God's word, and it's really important for me to be able to read the Bible in order to grow as a Christian and grow in my walk with God. You can open it up and find words of encouragement when you need them, good times and bad times. So I really like to start off my day by reading the Bible when I get up in the morning before I go out rowing, and that really puts me in a good attitude and a good frame of mind. But for me, I'm a Christian, and that comes first before anything else, so that if anything ever challenged that, it would come secondary, my faith would come first.